Okay, so thank God it doesn't sound like we have a dead body in the car anymore.
No, we moved it to the trunk.
All right, guys, so we promised that we'd show you what's going on with these freaking bus stops. So we're going to take a ride around and see if we can't find one. Okay, so we came out and we're going to look at bus stops, but I am completely appalled. This is a buried fire hydrant. So when the Kentucky Fried Chicken or the Toot at Time burns down, they'll have no one to blame but themselves because the fire department can't get to the fire hydrant. Now I'm finding this all over. This is not just the only one. Okay, we've gone no more than 30 feet. And the only reason we even know that these are fire hydrants is because we see the flag. But can you see a fire hydrant? I can't. Maybe I can zoom in on the top of it. Maybe can get the top of it. Very, very, very slightly get the top of it. Yep, there it is. That's disgraceful. Disgraceful. And these are businesses that, God forbid, there was to be a fire. I'll be the first ones to blame somebody because their place burnt down, and they're the ones who didn't take care of it.
Get him in the van here.
Tell him.
What you're looking at is a week after the fact of the snow coming down. This is not a day after. This is a week after. Citizens on Patrol. If anybody remembers that movie, it was a great movie.
Can you get to this bus stop, or are these guys going to be in your way here?
I don't know.
Yep, but here it is. Here it is. Here's the bus stop. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. So this is how somebody is expected to take the bus. Okay? This is how somebody's expected to wait for a bus. Okay? How are we waiting for the bus here? You know, got a shelter, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know how we're expected to wait.
There's another fire hydrant.
Yeah, another fire hydrant.
In front of, what is that?
Ruby Tuesdays.
Ruby Tuesdays. There's a bus stop.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look at this bus stop. This looks very interesting, this bus stop. We can even get near it.
That's a nice one.
Oh, yeah. That's really a great place for somebody to...
roll your window down.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know how much the window will impede the view. We can all see. I'll get as close as I can. Nobody's getting into that bus stop. Nobody's getting into that bus stop.
Yeah, it looks like the S1.
Oh, this is another fire hydrant. I tried to zoom in so that you can see. And again, the only reason we're seeing it is because they got this flag here. But the fire department's going to have to dig that out before they put any fires out.
Nice.
Okay. Well, the only reason this one isn't bad, it's not because somebody snowed it or shoveled it out. I think it's because it just melted around it. And right in front of it is a bus stop. Yeah, it's a great bus stop. Great bus stop. Wonderful. You know, we can see that somebody's going to be able to stand and wait for the bus here. I don't know how that's going to happen. I have no idea how that's going to happen. Nowhere to stand. Nowhere at all. Mounds of snow. Filthy mounds of snow. And again, like Rob said, a week after the storm.
Well, there's the fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, we're not seeing that too well. Yeah, that's
oh, this bus stop looks good.
Yeah, this bus stop is probably tops it all. Definitely tops it all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere near that bus stop. I don't even know how that's happening. Don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. I can't see. No way. Bus can't stop there. No, and I'm just seeing another fire hydrant there. That's a hydrant. Well, it's whose responsibility are those? I don't know. I would think if your business is in front of a hydrant, however, you better be the one shoveling it, because if you, God forbid, have a fire, you're going to want to have them put it out. And if they can't get to the hydrant, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Am I smelling like that?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the fire department's responsibility. I don't know if it's the town's responsibility. It doesn't matter. Somebody has to step up here. Somebody has to step up and get this done. What are we paying all these taxes for? We got streets that are for shit, in plain English. You have potholes everywhere. We should be riding on cotton, for Christ's sake. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. They got all these cameras on these lights, getting all sorts of millions of dollars. Well, where's that money going? I thought that was going for the highways. Yeah. It's going to somebody's pocket. I can tell you it ain't mine. I think we ought to fire everybody in politics and just do it ourselves. I mean, they're supposed to work for us. They don't do shit for us. Here we go. Madman in a van. Getting started.
Another one.
Here's a bus stop
flag and a fire hydrant. Okay.
In front of Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay. Yeah, and again, if they were to have a fire here, never mind that they can't get to the bus stop, because there's no way they can get to this bus stop. There's not a walkway, nothing. It's not happening. There's no way it's going to happen. Mounds and mounds of snow here. No walkway. You know, and I'm sure this Range Rover and this Mercedes here that's parked outside is probably the owners of Buffalo Wild Wings, but they can't come out and shovel.
That's a good one. Nice.
Yeah, I don't even know how somebody got a shopping cart in. It was probably there before the snow, because there's no way you're getting anywhere near that bus stop. There's not a walkway, nothing.
You didn't think you could get to it. Do you want to sit in it?
No.
Really?
No. You couldn't get to it. Look at the height of the snow here. I mean, if I could get out, it's a little busy here. I would get out and stand in the road just to show you the height of it. But
well,
trust me,
it's up to the mirror in the car.
It's high.
All right, so we could do this all day.
We could.
You get the idea. I don't know who needs to get involved here, but somebody needs to get involved. Citizens on patrol. Nice.
Gee, somebody might have actually, well, a little bit, maybe just so they could stand there, but they're not getting in it, that's for sure. Definitely not getting in it.
All right, it's enough.